Hello, we got another boss fight. Also changed my gear. So this is my 6th or 7th playthrough, second time on Nightmare mode. I finally changed my gear. I got bored. I'm now using different stuff. I'm using a sniper, a hunting pistol, and the Slayer set. Whereas before, if you've been following the channel, I've strictly been using the hunting gear, but calling it the Night Stalker because it's the reskin for pre-order. But the hunter gear set, which is just range damage outside of 15 meters, and the hunting rifle and the repeater pistol. Everything you get within the first 5 minutes of the game. And I've beat it on Nightmare mode, no problem. I've typically always used Swarm, and that's really all I used for the first 2, 3, 4 playthroughs. Then once I got this other casting ability, the Breath of the Desert, actually just 2 playthroughs ago I got it. So just it's still fresh. Like within 3, 4 days I've had this move. I guess it was super OP and it's been nerfed a bunch. But it's still pretty good. I don't use any kind of janky exploited builds. I don't use the decoy. It's still good, by the way. But end of that rant. We won't go there. There's a bunch of babies out there. So, Nightmare mode, Shroud. With revolver and sniper rifle and Slayer build. Go.
Trouble.
Poof, that was close. All right, there you go. Shroud, Nightmare. It's actually super kind of easy. Really, all you got to do is run around and kite the ads through. Typically, I've had trouble because I stay up top, so I don't know if this is a better strategy or not. This was the first time I've actually ran around downstairs. So all you got to do, use your listening things, and when that little train track whistling, screaming sound happens, there's going to be I wasn't able to count them because I needed to be able to see them to be sure, but it sounds like there's at least 3 or 4 explosions that occur. And when you're on the bridges and you're sitting there trying to wait to shoot them, you die by them a lot, right? Or you get congested with the treants, whatever they're called, when you're up on the catwalks. So getting down, you have lots of different paths to take. I didn't have to use any kind of decoys. Swarm is a good enough crowd control and a because it staggers the enemies. If you haven't used Swarm, it staggers them, so it stops them. They fall over, they get stuck. They try to get it off. It's good fun. It's good. So not only does it do damage, but it also staggers them. So I recommend almost always using Swarm. And then the other one, the Heart of the Sun, whatever it's called, just for damage if you use it. I don't use it very often. I pretty much strictly just use Swarm, and then run around and get some headshots. You can open up with the headshot, stop aiming, Strife to dodge the arrows from Shroud, or you can dive roll while you're reloading your next shot and get up and shoot him. So I was able to get 2 shots off every encounter. So you'd shoot, dodge his arrows, shoot, because he doesn't shoot instantly. This is also when you see him appear. If you don't engage him when he appears, then that window of him being available to shoot twice is obviously shorter. So, because he'll get frustrated if he doesn't see you either, then try to relocate, obviously. Anyways, I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SlyGumbi between the late night hours of 8 p.m. till about 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. sometimes. Pacific Standard Time, that's West Coast United States. God, I want to shoot that guy. Got a Twitter, you can follow me, at SlyGumbi for news, updates, announcements, goofy stuff. I've been doing a lot of silly, stupid dad. Well, is there really a good dad joke? But it's good stuff. Good stuff. And then we got a Discord channel. Link will be in the description below, along with all kinds of other good videos if you're curious. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.